Hey Dan, it is the night after the last video I made. I guess that would make it Tuesday night, November 16th. Tomorrow is my dad's 70th birthday. So there you have it. But I am making dinner, so I thought I would make a video while I was preparing dinner. We're having kebabs, as they say in England. Shrimp, peppers, onions, mushroom, and beef. So I'm deveining the shrimp, peeling and deveining it as we speak. It's really funny. I guess really when you're deveining it, all you're doing is taking out their intestinal tract. Yeah, that's what I'm up to. You obviously, hopefully, saw my video from last night and were duly impressed. If you weren't, pretend you were anyway. And I don't know, I just thought I'd make a video and update you on what's happening. So, let's see. Swimming. There's something I haven't talked about recently. I have been working on, I think I told you this, working on coming off the starting block without losing my goggles. Not been going well. Today I managed to do it once and it felt just exactly like I knew it would feel, but I couldn't replicate it. So I did it one time, that was it. So I'm going to keep working on it. One funny thing today, we were doing a set, this was swimming this morning up at St. Mary's with Masters Group. I managed to rip the back of my suit with a big hole down the back. So I finished swimming, finished the workout. Figured nobody's going to be looking at me from God's point of view. So I was relatively safe. And the only backup suit I have is a good traditional Speedo that doesn't quite fit, but close. So I figured out close enough. So I also did there was an interesting article on hypoxia training, essentially limiting your oxygen by doing like a set where you're going to swim down and you're going to, let's say you're going to do a set of 50s. You're going to do 10 50s and you're going to do them, if it normally, like a fast set is going to take you 30 seconds to swim a really fast one, you're going to do 10 50s on 35 or 40 second intervals. But what you're going to do is you're going to, on the first one, you're going to breathe first 50 every stroke, the second 50, or maybe the first two 50s every stroke, the second 50 every third stroke, and the fourth. The fifth and the sixth, you're going to breathe every 4 strokes, 5 strokes, 6 strokes, etc., reducing the amount of oxygen you're getting while still keeping your pace up. I think the idea is actually to get a glimpse of God as you go into a hypoxic state just before you pass out and drown. It's interesting because many high schools have stopped doing hypoxia training just simply because of the liability involved. So, but I'm not so much into the hypoxia as I am just... Hold on. Not so much into the hypoxia as I am just trying to function with reduced oxygen. So, Marshall has a swim meet this weekend, and it'll be my first meet where I'm officiating, so I'm looking forward to that. And I was going to tell you about something else. Let's see, work. Work is fine. It's going along okay. I think I had told you this is the first, actually this week, maybe I didn't, last week, was the first week that we were completely caught up with every vendor. First time in 3 or 4 years. So that feels pretty cool. So if there's anybody out there watching this video who's thinking that right now is the right time for an IPO with Mugby, you're right. Just send me $1 million, we'll call it even. And let's see. Galen started Nordic skiing, i.e. cross-country skiing, yesterday. He joined the high school team. So it's not, they're not, of course we don't have snow yet, but he is skiing, they're starting to work out. So they're running, they're doing strength training, they're doing balance training, they're doing, I don't know. So I'm imagining they're standing on a post with one cross-country ski on like this, like the cross-country ski kid. That's what I'm imagining. So, let's see. The weather has turned, I think, for good. Hold that thought, Dan. I'm looking for my kebab skewers. So it's definitely in the low 40s. It's going to snow soon. It snowed all the way. It snowed actually up at Duncan School over the weekend. So I guess we've seen the rest of our Indian summer. So oh well. Let's see what else is happening around Winona. Thanksgiving, we're celebrating Thanksgiving here with Beth's folks and Aunt and Uncle. It should be pretty mellow Thanksgiving, and then we're going to go over to Allison and Sherry and Wes's. That's who was at Galen's birthday party for an evening of games and desserts. So that I'm looking forward to. My dad's birthday, like I said, is tomorrow, 70th birthday. I got him two things. I got him a book, Stephen Hawking's latest book, and as a companion guide, I also got him the Tao of Pooh. I'm a firm believer that the general unified theory, the path to that theory leads through Lao Tzu's rock garden. So that's my theory. I was talking with a physicist today named Nate, also the guy who I trade coffee for eggs. He has chickens, obviously, not like ovarian eggs or anything. So anyway, we trade coffee for eggs, but Nate the physicist, we were talking and I was explaining my theories that I think that the general unified theory won't be discovered by mathematicians, it'll be discovered by philosophers. So that's my idea. We're going to figure out how to combine thought with time and just jump over the physicists. So that's my theory. I'm sticking to it. And let's see. What else has been happening around here? Let's see. Duncan's doing fine. Oh, I'll give you an update on that later. But he's back up at school, obviously. And he is... his first play is coming up next month. Did I tell you that they're doing a play on the Tibetan Book of the Dead? So if I didn't, that's what they're doing. I think he's looking forward to that. And let's see, what else? Colleen's doing gymnastics. Preston, what are you up to? No good, apparently. And seems like I have something else to tell you. The whole reason I made this video. I don't know. We did go and see Megamind over the weekend, the movie. I'd recommend it, with Will Ferrell and Tina Fey as the voices. It was actually, I thought, was witty and very funny. So, highly recommended. Peppers, mini peppers. Many peppers, in fact. I don't know. What's happening on your end? Anything of substance? How's work? Hello, Sarah. Hello, Bren. Oh, I know what. Can you email me Bren's mailing address? I have something to send her. And let's see. I don't know. I got nothing. So, from Winona, Still dead.